Alright guys, open up this big hole. This is going to collapse pretty soon I think already. It's based on an overhang, but look at that big doll's head right there. Oh wow, yeah, it's a big one. That's one of the biggest ones I've dug, I think. I'm gonna get this washed off a little bit. A lot of stuff stuck to it. Hello, creepy doll. It's a nice, that's a German one. Have a name on the back. Yeah, made in Germany, looks like. Also, I'll say a little crack, but still. Not that big intact, it's amazing. Alright guys, I'm clearing out the very top layer here to collapse this down and dig it out. And look what just showed up. It looks like an intact rigid pepper sauce. And it is intact.
It is.
Wow.
Gorgeous.
I've been a long time since I dug one of those, years.
Nice color.
Awesome. That's a good way to start off the day.
Busted ones here, but
yeah, I'm here with Andy here and his friend. Doing a lot of digging and hopefully.
here's an example of, you know. Oh,
yep.
So there's other ones here.
Yeah, that's the first one we saw. So we knew they're in here, but you know they're kind of strong, but they're easily to break. Just because all those ridges can be like fragile, but awesome. Love it. All right, my friends head out. It's already getting warm, and they've been here for a while, so they're tired out. But this hole is mostly diggable, and this hitting all this. You can tell these are black glass. I think one's a Saxon header bitter quail. Another one's just a plain, probably a olive green English crown top. A lot of those coming out here. So there's stuff. It's just kind of junky. So hopefully that switches up, and we get something that's local and boss soon. All right. And we're off. First one, FL Powell Pharmacy, Newport. I can already tell you, that's size different than the one I found the other day. Yeah, the water's kind of hard to get off. But yeah, beauty. All right. I don't see any damage. Very nice. I just dug that one next to it. That's another style, the same bottle with a different shape. Which I like that shape more. It's more ovalish. That's a crier, but hey, got a whole one, so can't complain at all. And it's getting, I gotta bail this out again. That's the hard part, digging a big hole. It's a lot of work to keep open. All right, we'll keep at it. Okay, I thought it was gonna be Newport for a second, but I just realized what it was. And I'm not gonna complain. It's like a Blake's whiskey. Yep. D.O. Blake's Rye and Whiskey. Give it a little wash. Oh yeah, nice. Never complained about a giant, little quart size embossed whiskey. Deep down the bottom layer. So, pharmacy, now it's, yeah, pharmacy, then this guy. Starting to heat up a little bit, so let's keep at it. Pull a few more out. Alright, so we've got a blue med in the hole. I don't think it's local. The shape looks familiar, so let's see if I'm right. Yep, looks like a unembossed blue rectangle. That's a granular citric magnesia shape from what I recognize. Very nice. Blue meds. Who knows? Next one could be embossed. Okay, written T's of blue meds. Here's an embossed one. John and Wyeth. Well, John and Wyeth in Bro, Philadelphia. Nice little cobalt. I guess you call it a poison. It doesn't have ridges, but it held something poisonous in it. Very nice. I'll take that all day. And a funny little story. I pulled this out. These are usually garbage, but this one has embossing. It's got a C-E-T-C-I-E something. Little triangle on the bottom, and then a little fake C on the back. So that's a better than average. Most of these are just plain. I just chuck them behind me, but I'll keep that one. So very nice, and I'll take you too. All right. All right, looks like it popped out a second ago. That's a Japanese sake, or I'm terrible at pronouncing these things, but I believe it's an Asian stoneware piece. Pretty neat. And yeah, it's going in, and I'm hitting lots of broken glass, but Not a lot of whole stuff. One or two unembossed meds that got me going for a second. But that's the layer. Really thick. The bottles aren't popping really good yet. So hopefully there's a few more before this collapses the second time. Okay, so this came out here. Maltine Manufacturing Company, New York. Still a different style than your average maltine. Usually has embossing going horizontally. But nice amber med. Now I'm opening a new hole right here. That's an old hole here, and that's where I was digging earlier, that big hole right there. So this is hard digging with all the roots, but we got that one. Also pulled out this guy here, Chas Phillips Company, has a lip crack. But 2 amber meds in a short time, so promising. Hopefully there's more. Alright guys, this hole's producing nicely. I got a blob here. Hopefully it's embossed and intact. Feels intact. Hopefully it's embossed. It is. Ernst Voigt, Bollard, Newport. That's the second one I just dumped. It seems these ones let you survive more than the rest. The other ones all busted. Nice aqua blob. Very nice. Put that over here. Next to the broken one, that was a William D. Rife. I've only known of one example to exist, so that would have been a great find, but hey, I guess I got a whole one, and it's a pretty one too. Alright, this new hole is promising. Alright, sorry guys, the glare is terrible here in the shadows, but check it out. This is a cool little bottle, embossed. Wheeler's Tissue Phosphates. That's like a sample size. They're usually a lot bigger. Cool monogram on the bottom. Nice, I like it. That's a cool little bottle right there. Alright. Yeah, this spot is, wow, it's funny. Every time I dig in the side of this slope, I find good stuff. As the further you go in, it seems to kind of get sparser, but it's like all the same area. So, very nice. And I got another med right down here. I can feel the lip of it. It's not coming out yet, but hopefully that'll have embossing too. Okay, we got an interesting looking whiskey here. Give it a little rinse off. Yeah, it's a short, fat one with a little pseudo seal on the shoulder. Interesting. Good old English. Something and whatnot. Yeah, I'm getting tired, guys. It's going in really deep here, and it's just getting really hard to dig. I pull this giant piece of metal out of there. That's a pile. Some melted stuff, Simpson Springs, and I don't know what that is, but they're junkers, but with the melting, look kind of more interesting. So yeah, that's about it. I might be wrapping it up pretty shortly, but one last have at it with this water hole here. Well, this got really exciting, guys. Look at this, Newport Club Soda. I got 3 broken torpedoes. So I was walking down the lane here, and someone had dug a lot away from the main hole. I didn't realize that before. No idea who that was, but I kept going. And over here was just nothing but solid, all those wine bottles, some plain, some etched. But it was just like a huge bottling dump. They must have dumped in this one spot in the dump for the Faber soda, and there's just, those are super rare. I only seen one of those. So it hurts that they're broken, but holy cow, there's this freaking out, and there's probably more in here. So I was gonna head out, not anymore. We'll keep me here.